Look in most any man's wardrobe and you're sure to find plenty of t-shirts. Ever since the 1950s, this classic has been a pillar of men's style. But why are some t-shirts super cheap, while others cost 5 to 10 times more? Thomas with Real Men Real Style here, and in today's video, I'm going to cover the differences between cheap and expensive t-shirts. First up, let's start with the fit. One of the big differences between looking stylish in a t-shirt and looking like you put in no effort is all about how well the t-shirt fits you. A cheap t-shirt is going to be designed to fit as many body types as possible. While it's great for sales, it also means it's not going to fit any specific body type all that well. For example, if you're a thinner man, you're likely going to have a hard time finding a cheap t-shirt that isn't way too big in the arms. But if you're a bodybuilder, it's going to be tough to find a t-shirt that's big enough for your chest and shoulders, but isn't super baggy in the waist. Now, your more expensive brands are going to be made with a specific body type in mind, so you may need to hunt around for a brand that'll fit you well, but when you find it, it's going to be amazing. That said, you can take a cheap t-shirt and alter it to fit you better. Check out this video here, where I show you how. Next up, let's talk about the material. That inexpensive t-shirt, it's most likely going to be a blend. Usually a natural material like cotton, it's going to be mixed with a man-made fiber like polyester or rayon, which aren't going to be as soft or breathable. And even though it's going to have some cotton in there, it's going to be a low-grade one. Basically, low-grade cotton has a shorter strand than high-grade cotton, and it's going to be rougher and less comfortable. As well, that cheap t-shirt is likely to have a lower thread count, which is going to make it feel less soft. Your more expensive t-shirts are going to be made from more exclusive materials, like Egyptian cotton, as well as unique and super breathable fabrics, like micromodal and bamboo. Some quality tees may also have 1 to 3% elastane, so the fabric has a nice stretch, making it more comfortable to move around in.
Alright gents, whether you're using an electric, safety, or cartridge razor, consider using an aftershave balm. Applying this after you shave helps to cool the skin and prevent redness. Now gents, the grooming products you see in today's video brought to you by Vitaman. And instead of me telling you how awesome they are, how about I put a link down in the description of today's video so you can try them for free. Seriously gents, use that link in the description to grab a sample kit over at Vitaman for free.
The next place where cheap t-shirts are going to cut corners are in the dyes used to color the shirt. Cheap shirts are going to use low quality dyes, which are going to start to fade after a few washes and wears. Most t-shirts are yarn dyed, which means the fabric is dyed before the shirt is made. It's inexpensive to do, but it means the final t-shirt is at a greater risk of shrinkage. That high quality t-shirt is going to use a better class of synthetic dyes, or more expensive natural dyes like indigo. As well, they're more likely to be garment dyed, which means the t-shirt is washed and dyed after the shirt has been constructed. This gives it a softer feel and means you're going to have minimal shrinkage later. Next up, let's talk about brand name. There's no denying it, the brand name on a t-shirt has a big effect on the price. Though you're likely to see a quality difference between a $5 and a $50 t-shirt, a $500 t-shirt with a brand name is not going to be 10 times better than that $50 t-shirt. At that point, you're just paying for the status associated with the brand. Hey guys, what's the most expensive t-shirt you've ever owned? Let me know in the comments below. Next, let's talk about the construction quality. Most shirts are going to look fine on the outside, but if you flip it inside out, you'll get a better picture of how the shirt is made. A cheap t-shirt may have loose or uneven stitching on the inside. Don't be too surprised if it starts coming loose after a few weeks or months of wear. But that more expensive shirt, you should see more stitches per inch, and they should be neat and even, with no loose threads. It may seem like a small thing, but good versus poor construction quality means the difference between a shirt that's going to last you years and another that's going to start falling apart after only a few months. So should you buy cheap or expensive when it comes to your t-shirts? Ultimately, it depends on your needs. Just need an occasional t-shirt to lounge around the house in or wear to the gym? Then go ahead and get something inexpensive. It's going to suit your needs just fine. But if you're someone who wears t-shirts as a primary part of your wardrobe, then you would definitely benefit by spending a little bit more money and getting something that's going to look better and last longer. So now you understand why some t-shirts are cheap and others are more expensive. But what about when it comes to your boots? What makes one pair $40 and another over $200? Check out this video guys, where I'm going to break down the differences between cheap and expensive boots.